Hello, everyone, right here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Frankenmuth, Michigan. Just finished sleeping through the night here. Let's see what kind of a chaos the hired workers left us here during the night. Okay, not too bad over here so far. Looks like just a truck out in the way. You moved back. So yeah, between episodes, I've been just busy doing a bunch of harvesting here. We're almost done with this section of this field. And the reason I say this section, everyone, for some reason, and I think we talked about this here last episode. We go to, I think this screen will show it. Yeah. There's a dividing line between these fields, everyone. For some reason, it's harvesting 22 and 23, but not going on to 26. But it's, I don't know, everyone. No idea. Like, we went and looked at it, I think it was last episode. Everyone, it looks like the distance between them is about the same, but yeah. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, looks like this truck needs some repair. Let's throw some repair on you here a minute. Bet the combines need some repair here as well. Repair that. Okay. And then, yes, speaking of the combines, or the potato harvester in this case, yeah, full 48% of it. I should probably should repair that. Keep in mind, I'm at 48%. Well, this, not even the top part of 25. Just, cut the line off right here, everyone. So half of 22 and 23 of it, and 48% on the harvester. That is absolutely ridiculous, if you ask me. And also, I don't know why the hired worker quit over here, but we're gonna start you back up over here and see if we might end up having to harvest the rest of this ourselves through this section of the field anyway. Oh, and yes, before I forget, repair. Let's repair it. Yeah, And throw a hard worker back on that. Well, that's going. Let's go sort out what we got going on over here. This one I think might be a little more interesting. That one, yeah. Telling you folks, the hired workers here. Good thing we got heavy lift, everyone, or super strength, or any one of the other number of different mod names you have for heavy lift. Okay. Oh, and before, actually, you know what? You're 5.5%. Seems a little odd. Well, let's go ahead and repair you too before I forget. Just keep it as close to zero as possible. There you go. Oh, and then I should get auto drive going as well after time. So let's see. Once I return you on, actually, let's repair you too a minute. And I shouldn't have to put up with that auto drive error message about need repair. Actually, I wonder if the trailer probably needs repair too, I bet. Otherwise, the auto drive's always popping up. Need repair, need repair. Yes, I know, I don't care. I don't think it really matters with the trucks. I guess maybe it does a little bit, but. Okay, turn you back on. Should be good to go over there. Yeah, okay, now this time you're just going to harvest to that one and not, really? Ow. Wow. Hired workers, I'm telling you, folks. Okay, you're all repaired, yes. Turn you back on for now. I guess I don't know if it super matters here, but out of curiosity, how are we looking on our potato factory 7? How full are we getting here? I believe we're going to 5 and 6 with these two, if I remember correctly. So potato chip factory, there's number 5. We are up to 673,000 potatoes in that one, and let's see, number 6, almost 500,000, so not quite as full, but it's getting there, everyone. It's getting there. How's the rest of the factories looking by chance? Yeah, we're definitely looking a little low on sunflower oil in whichever one that one is. I guess I never went through and named these, did I? Okay, well, oh well. Looks like everything has blue dots, so we should be good, Evan. Blue dots means everything's running, I do believe. See the red dots, then we gotta, go check on it. Okay, well, you're still not done yet there, bud. Come on now. Also, let's maybe put the pipe away a minute. Said pipe away. Why fold up? Can I not put this away anymore? Thought you could. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem harvesting there. Then we might have to go down to the other end of the field after these poles. We might have enough room to get one pass here. Yeah, not really. Not really. Let me get GPS going here. We'll harvest this pass here. Let's see here. Let's turn on. I believe that's 0 degrees. Auto with that. Homing on the combine. There we go. And then, like I said, I'm going to have to make a pass back up the other way here to finish harvesting that a little bit, unfortunately. But, put the pipe away here. Why not call it a pipe? The conveyor belt here, I guess, in this case, right? Well, I guess not. Is what it is, right, everyone? Oh, and then once we're done with this, we'll have to head back over to the cornfield here as well, everyone. Making some really good progress over there. In fact, I think we're pretty much done with that field. If I remember correctly, I finished up harvesting a couple of the missing spots. So I think that field is actually 100% complete. Yes, it is. So we'll probably move on to field at 21 here next. Can't reach field 24 truck, huh? Okay. Wait, what? Odd. Not sure what that's about. Don't really care right at the moment. Except for the fact I see auto drive popped up over here. No driver was same target found, so that means he must have quit for some reason. Oh boy. I love them silly hired workers. I'll say when these are definitely a massive machine here, these potato harvesters. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing when they must have taken the engine that used to be on the back part of the machine here, everyone, and moved it down to the center in the middle there, it looks like, compared to the older model of these potato harvesters. Looking at that, trying to figure out where the motor is, right, Evan? Because obviously it's not here anymore. And I see a middle piece here. I'm not entirely sure what to call that. Basically a cocoon engine, it looks like, from what I'm guessing. Ooh, I might have to go see if I can get that truck problem sorted out a little sooner than I thought. We're already up to 71% here. We need to make the pass back up the other side here to finish up those last 4 rows. Speaking of rows, how many are we harvesting at a time here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, essentially, it looks like almost. I'm guessing it's actually probably supposed to be 4, but we're just got enough overlap that we're actually managing to visually get 5 of them. Oh, that's where the other potato harvest planter's at. Oops. Don't know who left that there. No idea who that could have been. Oh well. I think I put the other one away, didn't I? Yeah, there's no other planter at the other field. I'm pretty sure I put that one away. I must have forgot about that one. Oh well. I'll line back up here with this planter in the way. Nope. Guess not. Nope. Nothing to see there, nothing to see there. Okay, lock that back on. Ooh, are we even going to be too wide this way? I think we're even going to be too wide this way. Okay, yeah. Yep, we're definitely too wide. In fact, I think we've hit the collision there. We can't move. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, and we're full. I was going to say, why did we stop harvesting? That's why. That's why we couldn't move on, because the full stop mod actually stopped. Okay, what happened to the truck up here? Where is the truck at? That you... Hey, you ran into a fence. Genius. Or a pole, I guess. Fence and a pole. Genius there, truck. Absolute genius. Actually, you know what? We probably better unload him Well, actually, no, the pipe's on the right side. We could, should be able to get him to unload here. Let me head back down there a minute. Because again, if I'm not in the truck, or in the harvester in this case, the truck's not going to come unload us, as we've found out many times before. Gonna throw a hired worker on that at the moment, so we'll just hopefully get the hired worker heading that way. And while that's happening, let's go check and see how we're doing over on the cornfield. Everyone, like I said, we should be done. Did I finish unloading the grain cart? Nope, grain cart still has a little bit in it yet. Although I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. This looks a little suspicious. Looks like we probably have enough here to fill up the truck one more time, even a little bit more if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's turn you back on. He's going to chip 5, isn't he? Out of curiosity, how full is chip 5 looking on corn here? So chip number 5 has almost 500,000 liters of corn in it. Not really that much when you consider, I think that was this entire field, right? Nope, wrong button. And are we unloading the potato harvester? Yeah, let's go check the map. No, he is... well, that's this one, right? Here you go, bud. You're gonna drive in the ditch, aren't you? Okay, then. Okay, now he's gonna... What? Sometimes I tell you folks, you just gotta like sit and watch these hired workers and like, what in the world? The harvesters. Oh, okay, whatever. Sure. This makes the most logical sense. Sensible path, right? It's gonna go that way. At what point do I just like stop this madness and just like go unload it myself, right? You know what? Why don't I go? Speaking of unloading, we'll go unload into the next hopper here a minute with the corn, and then we'll come back and follow the madness that's going on down here. Okay, looks like he's going around the house, which I mean, if he would have done that first time, probably would have made more sense. And now, of course, he's like way too far. Okay. What? Well then, everyone, you know, we're just, okay, I kind of like these potatoes harvested, so we're just going to stop that stupidity there. I'm not entirely sure what all-wheel drive was attempting to do there. The harvester's over here, bud. Right over here. Also, why are the hired worker or the vehicles stopped here? It's the harvester. Oh my goodness. That's just weird. Oh, and there's our autosave. I'd say definitely a good idea to have that mod if you have continue 2 rows over more where I'd like to be. Also, you didn't actually... Oh, yeah. It's that little bit of harvesting. Okay. Oh, now the fun part, I'm trying to go around these poles, right? Probably won't be a problem with the regular combine header of one, but yeah, with this potato harvester, she's a little wide in a couple spots. Yeah, well. Once we're done with this, we'll see once we get the hired worker going on the rest of the field here. We'll probably start with that narrow little strip that's there. I don't know if he'll finish that or not, but we'll at least try. Looks like we're still running over on field 25. Yeah, that's good. Watch where we're going here, everyone. Yeah, sneak around that pole. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can pull up some comments here a moment. Let's see, Chris was saying Farming Simulator 16 is the best free Farming Simulator game. I love it. Farming Simulator 16, of course, would be one of the mobile versions, by the way, which I did not know it's free, but Chris here must be free, at least free somewhere, anyway. Good to know. That, of course, is an older one here at this point here, Farming Simulator 16, everyone. They are all the way up to Farming Simulator 20, I do believe, on the mobile versions. Hatcher was saying, great video. I always get a kick out of the Steyr in-game tractor. It looks like a red, white New Holland P7 on the outside and case magnum on the inside. Kind of cool. Oh. Quite clear there, didn't we? Oh, still didn't quite clear. Come on. Oh, boy. There we go. I think we got it this time. Okay, is that the last? No, we still got 1, 2, 3, or 4 more pulls. How many pulls are along here? The chainsaw will fix this real quick. Hydro saying, let's get hyped for potatoes. Yeah, no. Yeah, I didn't think so either there, Hydro. Yes, hyped for potatoes. I know, everyone's favorite. Now, let's say, well, we definitely did a lot of potatoes in this series, which, by the way, speaking of this series, by the way, possibly by the end of this week, I think we're going to be looking at wrapping it up. I'm not 100% sure yet. As I said, I want to finish up harvesting. We got 4 more days to potentially do that. I think we can get it done, I think. Maybe we'll see once I want to. Might do some field work here, too. Not sure yet. You know, if we can't quite get the harvesting done, we'll throw a few field work videos in there, make this series go 1 more week yet. I won't complain. I'm definitely been enjoying the map here myself. Hopefully, folks don't mind. Did do that. Like I said, it all depends how it shakes out here. All depends. Paul was asking, what's the mod name that shows the damage on the screen? Oh boy, that is a good question. I do not remember the name of that mod. I do believe it's on the official Farming Simulator mod hub, though. I think it's the same mod that also shows the fuel up there, too. Okay, so I guess even though it's raised up, it doesn't actually let us go any faster than 6 miles an hour. We just turn it off and go a little quicker. Now, can I rehire a worker here and get the hired worker going for this a little bit? Just want to find out. Now, mind if he wants to go all the way down to the other end of this field, that'd actually be preferable, but I don't think the hired worker's going to do that if I had to guess. Oh, how's our yield data looking here? Looks like we're looking pretty good from seeing everyone. Yeah, we're getting some really nice yields here this time around in the game, everyone. You know, again, the yield all seems to be directly tied to the soil type, but, well. That truck's going to be in the way down there, isn't it? Let's see if we can move you. I don't know if you'll move or not. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, he probably won't move. That's right. I got it turned off. When I check this here, I think he's not actually on auto drive, because that's right. We unloaded ourselves because auto drive was being anyway. Turn around. Yep, he's going to turn. That's fine. I'm going to let him turn around here. And then once he's done, I don't know, should we start him on this end or probably the other end? I think it's probably a better choice there, one. Just because our auto drive course is up at that corner of the field. Always checking the hydro workers here, make sure they're looking okay. Oh yeah, see there when you can see the truck is following the harvester, though I don't know why he's following the harvester, and he's following on the wrong side of the harvester too yet. Oh, like, go bud, pipe over here. I keep calling it a pipe on in more of a conveyor belt, right? But, or belt, unloading belt. Oh well, whatever. Oh, okay, I think we got that mess sorted out. Let's maybe, we done over here yet? 14,000. Oh, still running yet. Wait, what? This tractor arm was still running. Remember, was it a couple episodes back? Everyone, oh, let's see. What's here? Was it the combine? I think it was the combine that automatically shut off on this, right, everyone? I think that's what it was. You would think the truck by now would have shut off on us, but nope. The tractor stayed running, right, everyone? I tell you, I don't know where Giants dreams this stuff up from, everyone, but. Okay, let's just leave that there. Go grab our combine here in a moment, which looks like it has a nice little row of shame left. Maybe we'll harvest that here quick a second. And then we'll move on to the next field. Our John Deere X9 1100 combine with our Gierenhof 16 row on 30-inch centers corn header. Nothing fancy about this header. It doesn't seem like everyone. There's no additional like mulching feature or anything like that, so just a plain old header. Okay, GPS, you're up here again. Oh, wrong button. No idea what that even did. Weird. Okay, and I'm going to want 0 degrees for that one as well. Auto with that. That did not load. Of course it didn't. So then you got to go load the 90-degree course. Which that one loaded. Then you got to go back and load the 0-degree course. Get rid of that offset because for some reason I always want some offset in there with that. Oh, I didn't do it either, did I? There we go. Oh, and then it throws the offset back. Oops. There we go. Now we're good. Oh, don't you gotta love that bugginess in GPS, everyone? Not really. Oh, the potato harvester's done. Cool. Let's go get you actually going where I want you to be. I think the truck is trying to cross the ditch over there again. I went, oh my goodness. Oh, I tell you, what are we gonna do with these trucks nowadays? I went, ay. What might possibly help it, but I think avoid fruit is still turned on yet. A lot of times I will turn that off, and that seems to help with the derpiness. So rather than trying to avoid fruit, he just drives straight over it, which, to be honest, he drives straight over it half the time anyway, so I don't know what difference it makes, but. Oh, I missed a little bit at the beginning, didn't I? Whoops. My bad. Oh, fine, we'll go back and harvest that. There we go. Apparently the topper will work in reverse, but not the actual harvesting of it. Rather interesting. Okay, and you are doing what down here, bud? Yeah, you're trying to cross the ditch here somewhere. Fine, he wants to cross the ditch. We'll help him cross the ditch. And something tells me he's going to want to cross it here again in a moment. And probably get stuck. Is that harvester? I think the harvester's full. Looks like he stopped over there. I'll just stick with him here a moment because undoubtedly he's going to get stuck here and again in a moment when he tries to cross it. Unless he happens to cross at one of the actual paths over here, which I don't think auto drive would be smart enough for that. I guess you don't know. Fisher was saying what I found with auto drive is the grain cart does not come to unload the combine unless the auger is out. Oh yeah, he is actually going to use one of the field paths. Okay. FODM was saying, I just sold my roller. Great video. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, as you folks have found out from my videos, the roller, everyone, is kind of sort of useless. Yes, Evan, it does give you a slight yield increase. Emphasis on the slight, a measly 1.2%, which I don't know about you folks. That's pretty much up to you folks, but not worth it in my opinion. Just not worth it. Okay. Whack harvest the corn. GPS still locked on? Yes, it is. But yeah, how expensive is the in-game rollers here again, everyone? We go check the in-game rollers. Yeah, the big one. I mean, $140,000 that one at 1.2% of one. So yeah, if we did the math, everyone. Okay, field 12. And actually, I don't even know how much we actually got off of field 12. I think it was probably, what, like $250,000 of one. So at 1.2%, $250,000, that's going to give us what? Let's see, what is 1% of 250,000 is 2,500, right, everyone? Am I doing the math right? I did the math right, everyone. I think that's 2,500. Okay, maybe let's say we got 5,000 or 500,000 off the field, which I don't think we did. It's somewhere, I'm guessing, between 250,000 and 500,000, just judging from what's in the potato chip factory there. Might actually be able to figure it out a little closer if we looked at. Let's see, potato chip factory 5 has 523,000. Number 6 has 245. So you could probably, in theory, deduct this one from this one, and you'll get about the right number. So, yeah, about what, 270,000 or so. 280, give or take. That's probably what we got off that field. So, again, doing the math, everyone, that's what? 2,800 liters of extra corn if we rolled. 2,800 liters of extra corn. Everyone's going to pay, what, a few $1,000s? That roller cost $140,000. The mod, and you know, the in-game one, of course, will get cheaper modded ones, I suppose. I wouldn't, so you can argue that point. But still, sticking with the in-game mechanics, everyone, that roller ain't never going to pay for itself. And in fact, the maintenance on it probably is going to cost you more than what you'll ever get in yield increase. Again, everyone, you can have a far greater effect on your yield increase if you just plant the entire field and don't see any missing spots than you will by rolling the field. I find it ridiculous, to be honest. I want to why Giants included a silly mechanic like that. I don't know, but locking on the GPS again, and away we go. Crushed Foe was saying, Randy, it's called stalk chopping. Yes. Paul saying he downloaded the save game mod from the mod hub, had numerous game crashes and lost save games. I deleted that mod. So far, the game has not crashed or lost a game save. Maybe it was conflicting with the autosave that was built into the game. Had yours set to 15 minutes. Haven't tried Force Player Auto Drive yet. Well, as you folks can see, Auto Drive is, or Auto Drive, Oh, it's too many autos. Autosave, everyone, is working fine for me here so far. I can't complain. It does go off the in-game autosave. It pretty much just takes the in-game autosave and makes it so it works all the time, rather than working just from the menu. Which, again, I'm sorry, I don't comprehend that level of stupidity from Giants. Everyone just, I don't get that one. But anyway, with that, everyone, I think we need to wrap it up here this episode. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, everyone,